MLB The Show has baseball from the Pacific Northwest and Safeco Field in Seattle. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Texas Rangers and the Seattle Mariners. D. Gordon, one of the league's best hitters, looks to gain ground in the chase for an AL batting title. First pitch is next. Striding into the box, Delino DeShields. He will lead this one off today.
For the Rangers, center fielder number 3, Delino.
Here comes the first pitch. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. This is skied into short left center. Reddick comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number one. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Guzman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. 64 degrees our temperature here at first pitch this afternoon. Popped high in the air. Semien is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Elvis Andrus now. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. First pitch on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Two out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gordon has it in his tracks, and the inning is over. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, center fielder D. Gordon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Odor is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Previously against Cole Hamels, he's picked up 14 hits in 50 at-bats. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. He pulls this one into right. Mazara is there, 2 down. So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here's the first pitch to him. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking.
High and deep to straightaway right. Mazara going back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Nelson Cruz.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Now the catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2. Here now the 2-2. Back up the middle, fielded by Odor. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Joey Gallo now. His career numbers with Ariel Miranda. He brings with him a .313 batting average. Also of note, the 4 home runs he's hit against him. 0-1 the count. Smoke the other way. High and deep to left. Back goes Reddick. Gone! Stepping up to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for two. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Striding in, Eddie Rosario. First pitch of the at-bat. And that slider's almost in the dirt. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. His career numbers with Ariel Miranda. He's gone 3 for 8. He's taken him deep once. No balls and 1 strike. Chirinos leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage. That was a missed opportunity.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Nomar Mazara goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here's the 0-1. Now he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Mike Zunino. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher. Fastball swung on and missed for the first down. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Previously against Cole Hamels, he brings a more than respectable .357 batting average. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. DeShields is there and he makes the catch for the out. So striding forward now, Ben Zobrist to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
Stepping up now, Brandon Geyer. The average on the year for him is just shy of .310 entering action in this one. Hamels comes set. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. DeShields is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Up next for the Rangers, Christian Villanueva, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. First pitch coming, here it is. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Hit to short. There to play it is Zobrist. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gordon is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Riding in once again, Ronald Guzman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike. And the changeup is way low that time. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Missed with a slider. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Zunino has it, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Marcus Semien. Previously against Cole Hamels, comes in with 6 hits in 22 tries. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. The 1-1. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back to back. I don't think there'll be a third.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Left side. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning. And it doesn't look like the manager fully agrees with that out call at first. It appears he may opt to challenge it and have the play reviewed.
Yeah, he may, Matt, but I think he'll see what his replay guys think first. Looking at it again, man, I can't tell for sure if he was out or not. Tough call.
Here's Robbie Cano now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3 hole hitter lead that next inning off.
Jose Abreu would be next. On the ground to the left side. Andrus with the slide. Got him. Now at the plate, Elvis Andrus comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Elvis Andrus.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joey Gallo. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Started that swing a bit too early. Takes a knee-high fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Now in the box, Robinson Chirinos will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 1-1 to Chirinos. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Hit hard to the right. Here now the 2-2. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jose Abreu. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw right down the middle of the plate.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes to Shields at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter,
So one away now. Here's Nelson Cruz. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a strike.
Hey, that's another nice two-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Now the 1-1 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Swing and a laser off into foul territory.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Now batting, Eddie Rosario. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Rosario, once a Minnesota Twin, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Zunino waits on it. One down. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Another 0-2 home. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Here's Rougned Odor now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Fouled away. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in, Josh Reddick. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Left fielder, Josh Reddick.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mazara's under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and set to go now to the shortstop, Ben Zobrist. First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball left side. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. So coming to the plate, Brandon Geyer flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a knee-high fastball. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that one just missed outside.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
The Shields is there, 2 gone. Stepping in, Marcus Semien. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, the next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Christian Villanueva. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pitch on the way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Villanueva is retired, and there's one away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Delino DeShields. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Ronald Guzman. First pitch coming, here it is. And that misses, ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Hit hard up the middle. Towards second, Zobrist is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Settling in now, D. Gordon, 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. First pitch on its way. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Gonna be a tough play. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And set to stand in the fine second baseman, Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Now a snap throw to first, and he's back standing. Gordon gets his lead at first, nobody out. And another snap throw to the back, and he'll get back in safely. And again he'll snap one over to first, and the fans don't like this at all. Runner goes. Dribbled to the right side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. And he is in there.
Now batting, first baseman, Jose Abreu.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 4-1.
1-0.
Popped him up. Gallo moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Nelson Cruz.
Hamels comes set. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. From the stretch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Gallo is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Elvis Andrus.
And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
That's a ball.
And a good take there.
2-2.
Close, but it's 2-2. This is line to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
How about
Here's Joey Gallo now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Fouled off. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far.
Ball.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. Hit hard down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Ready now, Robinson Chirinos. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. 1-2 to the Rangers catcher. Misses, ball 2.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Hit sharply on the ground. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Number 3, Mike Zunino.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far so good.
It's fouled away. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Stepping in is Josh Reddick, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Flying toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit for Reddick. At the plate, Ben Zobrist. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Softly hit out to short. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Now at the plate, Brandon Geyer. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Brandon Geyer.
He's set and the pitch. This is skied into short left center. Andrews has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Rosario, no hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. James Pazos has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First offering on its way. Strike. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Now at the plate, Nomar Mazara. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. We'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Jake Diekman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Digging in now, Marcus Semien. His past history with Jake Diekman. The pitcher's owned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Andres to his left. He's there. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Standing in, D. Gordon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And a good first pitch as he gets him to bounce one on the ground out towards second. And that's the 2nd out. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
Count now a ball and a strike. 1-1, here it is. Slider stayed too low, ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. DeShields is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Christian Villanueva. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Steve Cishek will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. The number 9 hitter reaches base safely to start the inning, so here comes the top of the order with a man aboard. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
It's a great job right there to pull that one back, make the count 1-0, and get this defense on its heels a little bit. The number 1 thing, if you're going to be a good bunter, you have to get strikes.
Zobrist. Next will be the designated hitter, Ronald Guzman. As one away, the runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Good splitter there, and it's even at 1-1. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Here's Elvis Andrus now. The numbers head-to-head with Steve Cishek. He's gone 2 for 8. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Dario Alvarez takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is 1 gone here in the top of inning number 9. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0. Might be a little worried about a squeeze play. Corner infielders get the signal here to move in with less than 2 out. 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Chris Martin comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Digging in once again, Jose Abreu. He got under 1 and popped out his last time up.
Leading off in the bottom of the 9th, first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses for ball 1. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. A 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
2-1.
Liner toward right center, and it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the 9th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. A winning run is at first base. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he just manages to get his hand in. Here's the first pitch. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
Our final line score this afternoon, first for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Rangers, 1 run, 4 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time for the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Our state attendance at Safeco Field this afternoon, 47,116. The Mariners thank you for your patronage. and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.